Yeah, but maybe them dudes are just good enough that they can get around it. I mean, they either drive the basket or kick it out and shoot a three, like he said. Maybe they're just, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, if they got the players that, you know what I mean? It's just like Alabama football. I mean, if we better than you, we can kind of dictate what we want to do. You know, like when we used to run fucking Derrick Henry and all them motherfuckers and had a big ass offensive line that, I mean, you couldn't fucking really stop it, dude. You know, Mark Ingram, fucking Trent Richardson, all these guys that had these lines to run behind. That Nah, I don't think he is. I heard it. I was away from the truck and I came back and I heard him talking about, you know, that he was going off to the locker room, but I don't. He might be a bench dude. I don't know, but the way that I kept trying to listen to that, it seemed like they said something about um that guy like was saying something to the nature of, well, the people on the bench are pretty good. Or the backup guys pretty, you know what I mean? It seems like I heard him say something like that. Which makes me think that the dude wasn't a bench guy. I hate that fucking song. I wish I could find the fucking nigger bitch that fucking sings that shit and fucking grab that bitch by her hair and just fucking yank her ass to the ground, dude, and start beating her in her fucking face. I'm like, there's your fucking rotation, bitch. She's probably fucking 11 years old or something, was what the fucking shame of it is. Probably 11 years old out there in a thong fucking twerking and shit. And this shit's on a goddamn video game. Uh, do do your sometimes you might have to exit out to the main dynasty screen, but tap down on your right analog. You don't never do that and clear your messages. Shit, you probably got fucking a million messages then. You ain't got a little thing up there in the top right with about fucking 5,000 messages if you don't never clear it. Yeah, I mean you can move linemen around, you know. But over there fucking taking fucking, you know, linebackers and putting them at a defensive end and shit like that, man. That's fucking cheesy, dude. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's always been cheesy. We've always said that, you know, and I'll just say, I mean, I don't, whatever, you know. Like I said, I'll just have to wait, you know. Otis will just be the fucking champion and he'll lose one or two games the whole time ever. But I mean, I can beat him every now and then, but I mean, the fucking team over there, man, you can't, this dude's got like fucking 9 dudes or 10 dudes or something on that team that's like 95 or better. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. That one got me. It's the big one, Elizabeth. Fuck. I must have. Fuck. I must have. And hell, some goddamn resin or something. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I think I made like $60 or something. Yeah, that's what I need. Ah. Yeah, I think it seems like I was looking at it and I was up like 60, almost $61. And then I looked back at it and it closed and I had went down. Let me look back. I went down to like 58 or something. Yeah, I'm at 58.16. Yeah. And it looks like it was all on that WKSP stock, and all my other ones lost today. It gained 33.79%. See, I needed to have, that's the one I only got 550 shares of. If I'd have had 1,000 shares of that, I might have made $100. But whatever. Yeah, that's what I need, Beast. I need that. I need to look on that motherfucker and it say about 200 grand. Dixie, why don't you lay down, baby? Huh? Quit licking my shirt. Quit licking. Keep your fucking tongue in your mouth. I think, man, my buddy, my buddy Kevin, I love the dude and all. I think the motherfucker's been getting my dog high, dude. And man, it really fucking pisses me off, dude. People that get high, smoke weed. I mean, that's just like a drunk giving a dog alcohol, man. Or a fucking pillhead giving a dog pills. Or a crackhead giving animals crack and shit. Animals, goddamn it, Dixie, quit that shit. That animals are not supposed to fucking do that shit. They're not supposed to have it. So when you do it, you make the fucking animal retarded, dude. This dog, I've been living with this dog for fucking years, dude. And this dog ain't hardly ever fucking acted like this. And then now, all of a sudden, the bitch acts fucking weird. You know. Now, I don't care if you smoke weed around the damn dog or what, you know what I mean? But when you're sitting over there and you're like blowing fucking weed on the dog on purpose and shit like that, that shit ain't cool, man. Not at all, dude, in my opinion. You know, a dolphin that go out there and fucking fuck with a puffer fish so it'll let that shit off so it can get high. There, you know, there's proven theories that there is ain't like monkeys. No, there's some kind of monkeys out there or something that there's something they go get into that gets them fucked up and shit. That you know what I mean? There's shit like that, dude. But dogs ain't out there fucking getting high, man. You know, the shit ain't good for them. It makes them fucking stupid, dude. I think this nigga's been fucking getting my goddamn dog high or something. Or she just misses me a bunch and I'm an asshole. But I had another dog years ago, Hoover, and that dog's about fucking retarded. And Kevin used to fucking blow weed on that dog all the time and shit. And I didn't know, I laughed and shit. I thought it was funny. But now that I'm older, I think that made that fucking dog retarded. That's why that dog would chase its fucking tail. The motherfucker was a retard. Where's this yellow one at? Damn it. And that's the only thing I don't like about the share screen thing is that I can't watch it. Like man, I like watching the shit on my laptop or something. There's all kind of teams getting COVID. Thought they were supposed to be cured. I mean, this nigga would get a fucking ounce of weed, of good weed, and like make some kind of paste out of it or something, or is making some kind of hash or some shit, and sending it off to some dude that supposedly had cancer or some shit like that, and he thinks it's cured this guy. It's probably a fucking federal agent or something. Is probably what it is. Stupid motherfucker, man. That's why you can't get weed legalized, man. It's because of motherfuckers that think like that, dude. If you had all these drunks out here running around saying, alcohol cures everything, alcohol is the cure for cancer, alcohol cures your headache, alcohol cures this and that, and which they probably had people saying that way back in the day, and that's why it was fucking outlawed, dude. Because people was like, y'all motherfuckers are retarded, man. This shit makes you drunk, fucking stupid, you ignorant son of a bitch. We ain't paying. You know what I mean? For real, dude. Gonzaga. Foul. Fuck it, Beast. I just went and spent $50 on my VC on here. Now my dude's like 85 overall from like 60 something. See if it makes a big difference. I mean, I guess it's both, really. You know what I mean? I mean, technically, if I went out in the streets with this guy, I mean, this is, my character. But I should be able to start, like, he's fat, he's like 95 speed now and shit. So I ought to be able to start getting some fast breaks and fuck. Yeah, I came back from my junior year. We done won 2 national championships in a row. It's like not many. Nah, it's like oh fuck it won't show me here. It's like it might be like 7 or something like that. It's several. But I mean, you don't play the whole game. They'll bench you and shit. And I think I ain't figured out a way to change the quarters. Like when I on the old NBA, I would play. I basically played the full damn game, dude. I played. I know for sure one of them stayed has been staying with me. I hadn't really paid attention to the others. I'll I'll look and see if, but I mean, I'm like 3 games in, so there's one dude Thompson that's on my team with me that I think we were freshmen at the same time, and he's still there. But it kind of looks like the same people. Damn. But I mean, the shit they're wanting me to do is, I guess I ain't played, or I don't, like they want me to get 10 fast break points, 2 flashy dunks, 10 assists. That's that ain't easy to do. Not when the coach keeps fucking benching you and shit. Pass it, dude. So you gonna miss it. I don't know that we've lost the game really, but I've I don't think but once or twice have I gotten all the goals they have for me in the game. It's like Madden too. They're gonna give you a like one game you might do that shit with ease, but if they tell you got to do it, it's gonna be hard as fuck to do it. Why don't you go to the? But a few years ago on the basketball, I could get the dude, and like he was a real good free throw shooter, but I could still drive the basket and dunk like a motherfucker, dude. It seems like now that they're not letting you have that mix, that they're going to be one or the other, which to me should go against what's going on in the NBA. That you got all these big guys and shit shooting threes, and
Ooh.
hmm I I got one somewhere. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't call me all day. It's a fucking miracle. But man, I got back kind of early, or and man, I went in there, and I mean, I kind of wanted to go in there and talk to Chad. That nigga, he was all about, you know, knowing I was present. Uh, and man, I wasn't in there talking to Chad for 2 seconds, and that motherfucker, he was all up in there, dude, getting in on the conversation. Fuck, that dude's a motherfucker, man. That you know, that dude is a teacher that in school, me and him would not have gotten along. I'd have been like, fuck you, you fat motherfucker, dude. I'll fuck, you ain't shit and stuff. And he'd have been throwing me out his room and shit, getting fired over me. I ain't gonna do that. I'm just saying. But when I was in school, though, you know what I mean. That there were some teachers that was like, "Why do you get in trouble? You're all, you don't do nothing wrong, and you're smart and stuff." And I'd be like, "Cause I don't, some people are douchebags, and I don't like them." Or I probably didn't say douchebag. I probably called him a fool or something. Some people are fools. That dude's a fool. hmm I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, really. But I mean, that guy's one of them, though. You know what I mean? That me and him, he would have been the adult and all in charge and all that kind of shit and stuff. And I would have been like, man, you're a fucking idiot. You know? He didn't. He's a LSU fan, but he's all about, he's conservative or whatever. And he smokes weed all day. He vapes. He's got, man, I got the vape, man. This shit's 80%, dude. Hey man, I don't need to get that. I was just telling Beast earlier. I think Kevin's been over here getting my dog high. She's about fucking retarded now. But maybe she just misses me though. Shit happened to both of us. Nah, but I got Lyman hurt. Yeah, I got critical people hurt. I mean, Kamara's out, dude. Kamara's 90% of my offense. He's the leading rusher, leading receiver, got the most touchdowns. Fucking, yeah. Well, I mean, too though that man, I can't. I can't play that fucking game, man. I don't know. I've lost it. That's all there is to it. It don't, man. I'll get mine kicked all the time, dude. I'm pulling teeth every time I play that motherfucker, dude. Not really. Not when other people, I ain't gonna say no names, are over there beating people fucking 60 to fucking nothing and shit. That ain't no fun. Yeah, I ain't saying it's an impossibility for me to beat you, but it's gonna be hard as fuck. And I might as well not even try in the regular season and just hope I make it to the playoffs every time and then beat you that one time in the playoffs and I'll be past you. I I don't know. I don't think with all my people hurt. But like with Kamara out, I'm still throwing it a bunch to my halfback because man, the other motherfuckers won't get open. Or I got one. I mean, I'll have games where I don't throw passes bad, but man, other people, man, the computer, dudes will be wide open, dude, man. I don't never get dudes that open, man. And man, if I see a guy coming open, I'm like, all right, he's passing, he's behind that linebacker, he's gonna be wide open, and I throw that ball, that fucking linebacker's gonna be like, whoop, right back there, and he's gonna pick it off, and it's gonna look like I did the stupidest fucking thing ever. Whenever I was looking the dude open, and he was gonna be open, but the other guy was just standing there not doing nothing until I released the ball and went right for it, you know. Well, I don't, Jalen Hurts, man, that, he ain't got no big stuff under his belt in the pros just yet. But I mean, dude, Jalen Hurts didn't turn the ball over, dude. When he was at Alabama, he went the whole fucking season till the Auburn game before he threw a pick. He did not fucking turn the ball over, dude. He was good at not turning the ball over. Yeah, but sometimes, man, all this fucking tipped up in the air and fucking bullshit. Yeah, man, that ain't all me, dude. Yeah, I'll make a mistake every now and then, but it seems like I make one mistake and then this is just like penalty forever. I'll have a 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, and the next game I'll come out and it don't no matter what I fucking run, dude. If I throw that motherfucker, they gonna pick it. So you can't do it. Once you done made the one, it's it's over. Once I make the first mistake, dude, that the next play, man, that motherfucker will be wide open, dude. My fucking quarterback will throw it right to the motherfucking defense. And that ain't me doing that. I didn't do it. I looked and like, damn, he's wide open. Throw it. He throws it left, right to the cornerback. You know, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care. No, it don't. It don't make no damn difference. Uh, he's better than that motherfucker that you goddamn got. Maybe not now, but when they both started off, he's fucking better than him. I won MVP. Well, you didn't win it the season I won MVP. I don't care. I hope Jalen Hurts wins the Super Bowl. I'll tell y'all like I did my homes. I'm talking about in real life. But I mean, I hope Tua wins one too. In real life, no, they're fucking like 2-10 or something. Yeah, it's probably that's I don't know how all this talk about trade that I hope they fucking do trade his ass away from the Dolphins. That would be awesome. Y'all get rid of him. He ain't no good. That's what I'd be if I was him. That's what I'd be telling him. Why he's still young before he gets fucking murdered and hurt again. That does kind of suck about the NFL, man. That the best dude coming out's almost guaranteed he's gonna go to the shittiest team, you know, or the best projected dude per se. Because I mean, but look, all right, Brady went what 8th round or some bullshit. So tell me, is there any other motherfucker that went that year still playing in the league? That's what I'm saying. So, but I mean, you understand what I'm saying though too. That Tom Brady was the best fucking pick of that year. You know, no doubt about it. It was like 98. Dude, the dude's got like 8 Super Bowls. That dude was the best pick. Uh, uh, probably you could probably say from that year to 10 years later, or at least 6 or 7 years later, that Tom Brady was the best out of all those. Well, I mean, somebody will come and be better. But what I'm saying too is that the Patriots just looked up on that. You know what I mean? That that dude was he was pretty good, and that dude was determined to prove everybody wrong. You know, yeah. Bledsoe was good. I mean, I told you why I don't like Tom Brady. Otherwise, I probably like him. If he'd have played for Bama, I'd love that motherfucker. Cause I watched that. Yeah, cause I watched that goddamn. No, It wasn't cause he beat Alabama. It was how they beat Alabama. That I was like, this motherfucker done played the greatest game of his fucking life over here, dude. And it turned out it wasn't. But you know, yeah. I have. I've said it. That dude's fucking awesome, man. And has done it for a long time with a good defense and not much surrounding him on offense. He just fucking dink and dunk you to death. Yeah, but he was firing that motherfucker out of there quick as fuck. He wasn't just standing back there forever. I mean, why you think Tua Tua had such success because, you know, yeah, he had a good line, but he was dropping back and firing out of there so quick that if he actually did and like pump faked you and stopped, man, you'd be fucked. Because one of our speed guys will be done run past, you know what I mean? Because you're thinking, oh, he's throwing it to that guy like he always does. But Brady did have yeah. Well, I mean, he had some decent halfbacks. I heard somebody talking shit about the halfbacks he had, and I was like, man, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, them halfbacks he had wasn't awful halfback. They were fucking power, fucking tote the fucking ball 20 times a game backs, dude. Yeah. There's a bunch of quarterbacks out there that wouldn't have had that much success. You know, if you'd have put Eli Manning there, I don't think he would have done what Brady's did. Peyton might have, but Peyton, man, wasn't Peyton like a couple inches taller than Eli and like a little bit thicker? It seems, yeah, it seems like that Peyton just was a little bit longer. You know, Eli was a good build quarterback. He was 6'4", 6'4", 200 pounds, 220 or 215. Yeah, he beat him twice. Yeah, I wasn't watching. You talk about not watching the pros, Otis. I used to not give a flying fuck about the pros, though. I did when I was like real young, and yeah, tell you about the time the baseball strikes happened in the mid '90s or whatever that was. I that's yeah, that's I quit watching baseball, basketball. I mean, I used to baseball cards, basketball. Yeah, I watched it. The Braves, fucking Chipper Jones and them, Dale Murphy and shit. I'd been watching them for years. That's what I'm saying. We grew up watching that shit. TBS, son, you can get the Atlanta sports people all the time. Atlanta Hawks. Uh, they said, well, I mean, one reason he was a bad at, what are these motherfuckers doing over here, man? Oh, when he was on the Braves, I mean, he was the fucking hitter, dude. See, I don't even remember that other dude's name. I watched shit religiously. When he goes on the Yankees, that motherfucker can hit like that, and there's gonna be all kind of people on base almost every time. You know, it makes a difference. You know what I'm saying, Otis? I'll, you were saying that he couldn't never do shit with the Braves because they wasn't as good back then. God damn it! I started watching the Braves. They were the Buffalo Bills. Padres, wasn't it? Crook didn't ever play for the Padres. Fuck. Damn. He come after I quit watching or something. I was a Padres fan, dude. And then I told you Tony Gwynn and fucking Steve Garvey, I think had come from the Dodgers or something. Uh, Cardinals, I thought. Ozzie Newsome was fat ass. Or just the real Ozzie. Yeah, Brian, let's go. He was out there old as shit playing. The coolest shit ever was when the unit blew that bird up there. That was, yeah, it's 9 games, Feast. And the ninth one is your, gonna be your national championship if you make it to that. But I'm playing the same teams every year, just in different order, looks like. Yeah, there's some of them cars still worth something, Beast. I probably got all my shit stole or something too. Yeah, I never had a golf club. That would have been a weapon. I had Avery's rated rookie tops. I think I had Maddox. I think, well, which one was rated rookie? That might have been Don Russ. I, yeah, I don't got them. I didn't do it then. What 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 year did Bonds was his rookie year? Because it's possible. I'm just saying, what year was it? Was it that long ago? I was thinking if it was '87, and I might have his rookie card, but I might have had his. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. That's the one that I had was Maddox. Flair came out later on, but Flair came on was a new thing. I had a Bo Jackson NFL rookie card of tops, and I had Bo Jackson's baseball. Yeah. What was that other dude that came out that year? Uh, what was the dude's name that was the Brewers? Sheffield, Gary Sheffield or something like that. Look at that black motherfucker. Yeah, I had his rookie too, the young one. But he was another one too. When he come out, man, he was fucking skinny and shit, and he chested up big time. And yeah, the fuck he did. Nah, he didn't do that, but he changed. Damn it, I didn't think it would shoot for me. Missed the fucking free throw over here. He went somewhere else and got fat, or he started getting fat and not running as fast, and he got traded, and uh, he went somewhere else and got fatter. And I forget where he went. He went somewhere that was decent. I can't, man. I don't think it. That's what I thought first, but I'm thinking it wasn't the Yankees. It was somebody. It was the Cardinals or Boston or somebody red or something. I don't know what that shit's out there in that shed. There's probably ate by rats or something, man. There might be a raccoon's nest in there. then you ought to have a Bo Jackson rookie somewhere in there. That's what, but I don't know. I like the tops and the Don Russ. I was old. I had some Flair. I think I had more Flair basketball cards. I didn't. I don't know if you had that one. Because if he'd have had Jordans, it was worth like 2 grand or something back then. That motherfucker's. It's, you'd have known that, dude. I know you. I know you're from the country, beast, but you ain't that goddamn country. you want? I've known you long enough. You ain't that dumb. I'm just saying, if you got a rookie Jordan card, dude, the motherfucker's probably worth like 20 grand or something. Or, you know, I ain't saying you don't, but if you just sat on that all this time and ain't know about it, that's pretty bad, beast. I would have to deduct one cool point. Yeah, I don't know what I got. Actually, my shit might be fucked up. I had a bunch too that when I lived in California that got lost. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but if you got a cord sitting in there and that cord ain't fucked up and it ain't had no water damage and it ain't tore, then it's in mint condition, beast. All you got to do is take it and put it in a little sleeve and go take it to somebody, and they're gonna take it out of that or something, or maybe not, and they're gonna look for it and they're gonna be like, "Yep, that's a legit card," and bam. I'm telling you, you could take one and go take it to somebody, and they would do that to it though. I mean, I see what you're saying too, but I mean, you don't think if you had one that you couldn't take it somewhere and be like, "Look, yeah, the error cards, yeah, the error cards are worth more, but I mean, how you missed that shit, dude? You about to. God damn! Mm-hmm. What the fuck, man? I'm scared every time they blow a whistle, coach's gonna take me out. That's the blackest African ever right there. He is darkness. Damn. I don't understand what happened there. Baseball. Barely. Yeah, I won it on a last second Hail Mary or some fucking bullshit. How you missed that, Senior? God damn it. Why in the fuck am I covering this big motherfucker? Uh, that's a crock of shit. I did figure out the other night I could like double tap circle and he will fall down like he's wanting to take a charge. What quarter you in, Beats? You there? Uh, they beat me. Are you fucking? Hey, dude. I'll bust your fucking ass. Little Morton looking motherfucker. What's that? Get in the pole. Damn it. Fucking shark. See, why is it? I don't understand that. You bum. Damn. God damn it. That's what I hate about the assist shit, man. You'll set up the perfect assist and they'll miss the motherfucker. Pack. Why you come stole my rebound? Just a resounding silence. Damn, dude. Watch where you swinging out, Iraqi boy. Old slick Rick looking ass motherfucker. Watch yourself. Get in there. Damn it. Oh my God. Man, that wasn't no damn shooting foul. Is it a shooting foul if he's just driving to the hole and ain't shooting? Saying it done benched me now. The Beast finished his game over there. I don't hear nothing but Always TV or somebody's music and shit. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Who is that? Is that the Cars? I need the Cars. Dunk on y'all hoes, nigga. What y'all think about that? The Outsiders? Who the fuck's on that song? Name that tune, damn it. Somebody was, whatever that somebody was playing. I don't want to lose your love tonight. I thought cars first, but I'm playing in college. No, I haven't. But I mean, I'm still in college. I don't hear beast. He went away or something. I just did too. He didn't take the TV back, did he? Look, this nigga missed it. Fuck you give it back to me for? I mean, if it's like a big difference, but if you got a new, bigger TV, it's gonna be. I mean, what you mean it ain't compatible? I'm I'm playing on this motherfucker. Well, what you want it to do? It don't have the blowjob button. Shit looks good to me. I got a good HDMI cable and that's what I got. I don't know what I got. Mine, mine's Sony, top of the line. I paid 2 grand for that TV or something a couple years ago. Or I don't know, however long ago it was, I don't even remember. It wasn't a long time ago, but it might have been a couple years. Hmm. Fucking you, Nestra. Man, not really. I mean, I guess I hadn't been looking super hard. Could have looked harder. But I talked to the dude today, and I had to relay that info to him about my finances going up and all that, you know. And I gotta wait, or I need to wait until I get another bank statement reflecting the money in my savings, my checkings accounts and shit. I guess I don't know. I mean, we talked about it. He sounded like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that or something. I guess I need a realtor. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Otis sent me a picture of a house today in Crestview, but Crestview is just gonna be too far away. Dude, I've been riding around all over there, and I hadn't rode around Crestview when it was slap full of traffic, but I rode by that motherfucker and seen it. And I'm glad I'm on the interstate doing 70 or 80 right by it, 'cause it looks fucked down there. But there's bridges and shit out right now and stuff, so there's, you know, areas that's probably affected over there in the Panhandle, but like I said, I ain't been all over Crestview. Uh, Domestic violence. Damn. Who found? Uh, I don't know. Shit. He lives. Yeah. That's what I was just talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing over here. Yeah. I wish my sister was around, dude. But but they got good internet. Cool. That's what I need. Damn it. Somebody blocking it? That's even worse. I'm trying to think if I've ever been laying in the bed drinking a beer. I don't think I have. If I'm laying down, it's over. I'm going to sleep. I ain't gonna be drinking beer. How do you miss? He was asking about golf earlier, wanting to my ear. I didn't. They probably done already beat me too or something. I played them. I think they beat me. Probably beat me again. What that ring? Yeah, that's what I think I need to get a realtor, 'cause that realtor bitch will stay on it 24/7 while I'm out working. But I've had one before, and they be showing me a bunch of shit that I either can't afford or, I mean, have you talked to the lenders yet? I don't, yeah, I need to. Ow. I seen one. I don't know if it might, I don't know. It was in like South Freeport for like I think it was like 169 or 179 or something. But it was, I don't know what the internet would be there, and it ain't but like 16-foot elevation. It's closer to that little bay or whatever the fuck it is down there. It's in like Freeport, but it's kind of South Free. It's on the north side of that bridge that crosses on 331, but it ain't far north from it. To me, I would call it South Freeport. It's more near the port, if you want to call it a port, 'cause there's a big fucking body of water there. It ain't the Gulf though, but I mean it could flood if it's 16 feet there and you ain't but a couple 100 feet from the water or something. Yeah, water rises up, it'll be in your yard. Yeah, they trying to get commission. That's what I'm saying. A lender's saying, okay, you got credit, we'll give you money to buy something. A real estate agent, they trying to make money off of you selling houses. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. A realtor makes their money sell off of you selling that house or buying that house. Not necessarily. No. I'm telling you, man, my sister worked for the Mobile listing agency. You don't have to have that though. Like you could buy a house from a builder and circumvent a realtor. You know, get the loan yourself and pay that builder to build your house. They ain't gonna give a fuck. They'll do it. I mean, that's really beast what I need to do. Is I need to fucking buy a lot over there and build my own damn house. But that should take like a fucking year or something, dude. Nah, I'm talking about. Man, that's what I do. Look, I ain't been back at Poly, but less than 2 years, and man, there's fucking dozens of houses over there that I've stepped foot on them lots, and it was wooded, and them houses are built, and people are living in them. Nice building a house. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. I go to the builder and say, hey, I got this lot over here. Will y'all build one of y'all's homes on it? Show me y'all's models. And they'll be like, fuck yeah. And they'll, here, we got this one, this one, this one. It'll cost you 200 grand. Be like, all right, build it. Go. And they'll take care of all that. They'll build it. I'll probably know the fucking dude that's the super. And you'll just have to buy the lot for like 30 grand or something like that. But you might fucking end up having you know, a $300,000 house for that or something. You know, for 230, you end up with a $300,000 house off the top as soon as it closes. And what's going to stop you from closing if you got backing from the bank? The bank says, yeah, you got the credit, we'll give you the money. Can't somebody come up and be like, oh, hold on a second. You can't do it. You got to have a realtor, buddy. You know, no, the fuck I don't. That's just some vulture out there, like a used car salesman or something, or a new car salesman. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about slapping a realtor too, trying to take my money. Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, man, I done made friends with that dude. Shit, he was texting me today and shit. He rode by that old Purple Heart dude over there. He was telling me to look at them apartments that you can buy, the condos. That's what he was saying, man. Yeah. He was like, man, my buddy bought two of them and he fucking rents them out. You know, is what he's saying. You know, you never